What is up, guys? Today I'm doing a tutorial on how to play Lone Ranger by Tyler Corbin. I'm not actually sure if I'm playing just this one part right, because I couldn't find any tutorials for this song, so I had to look on his Instagram on how he played it whenever he first posted like him playing his guitar on Instagram. So I'm pretty sure it's all right, except for one part. I'll tell you that part that I'm shaky on, and you guys can if you guys can figure out. Any hoodle, we are going to be capoing 6. It's an odd capo, but that's where the capo is going to be. So first we're going to start off with the intro. So you're going to start with an E minor. I like to play mine like this, with my middle finger here on the D string, and then my ring finger here on the E string. That's so it's easier to flip from this to the next chord you're going to have to play. Because you're going to do a walk up. So it's going to be this E minor. And then you're going to walk up to the, what's that? E, F sharp, and then G. But when you play the G, you're going to keep your middle finger here, G here, and your pinky finger is going to go on the 3rd fret on the A string. So you're going to have here, and then all this is open. So it's E minor, and then walk up. And then back to the E minor. So the next chord is like this weird A shape, I think. I think it's some sort of A chord. I don't know what kind of air chord it is, though. So it's going to be your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. And then your 1st finger is going to go on the 1st fret of the D string. So you have... And then your 3rd finger is going to go on the 2nd fret of the G string. It might sound a bit weird, but it sounds like this. And you don't want to play the low E. I mean, you can, but I usually just... It's more like this is your root note, and you play everything. So the intro is going to be here, walk, walk, here, and then here, and then that weird chord. And then it repeats. So now go over the strumming pattern. The strumming pattern is the exact same throughout the entire song. So it's going to be down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then basically like that's kind of the vibe. Except when you're doing this walk up in the beginning, you go down, down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And so that walk up is the only, and that only happens in the interludes. And so that's the only time where you go. But every other time is just up, down, up, down, up, down, up. It's the exact same for the entire song, unless you're doing bell chords. And so there is a bit of bell chords at the end. But yeah. Now let's go on to the chorus. So there's actually like a little thing before the chorus. It's like a pre-chorus. And so it'll go like this. And so whenever it goes to like, and you will die, it'll be like, in vultures and wolves waiting till you, boom, die. And you will die, and they will try. You follow the line, and something like that. And so whenever it's about to go die, instead of going back to the E minor after you go to your little A chord, and you go to the G. Die. Back to the A. G. If you follow the A minor, and for that part you just you hold that, and then we're gonna go into the chorus. So the chorus is pretty easy. I mean, once you get it, it flows well. It's real nice. So after you go to the line, and then it goes, and come with me and leave that lone life behind. So you're gonna take your G chord, you're gonna play your G chord, and come with me, and then you're gonna take this shape, so your same fingering, shift it up 2 frets, 1, 2, boom. So, and come with me and leave that, and then you're gonna take this shape, shift it up 2 more, 1, 2, and take off your ring finger. And so you just have your pinky and your middle finger, sorry, your pinky and your ring finger are still on. So you play that. So it's gonna come with me and leave that lone life behind. And then you play it again. If you wanna keep your horse in the race, or your dog in the fight. And then on the third time, you go from the G to the A, and then G. So here's like the full chorus. Here's what it sounds like, so you guys can understand like the end part that I'm talking about, because you kind of stop strumming after that last G. So here it is. And come with me and leave that lone life behind. If you wanna keep your horse in the race, your dog in the fight, then come with me and leave that body of Christ. So you go, after you finish saying Christ, you end on the upstroke, so come with me and leave it, body of Christ. So that's when you stop. And in that first one, you end on Christ. Either way, you'll see that you need, and when you say need, that's when you go back to your A. You needed to survive. And then you start your drum on a pickup, and you go, and then go into the interlude, boom, boom, boom. This is the same as the intro. And then you go into the next verse, which is the exact same as the other one. Same exact thing. And same exact thing with the, whenever you go to the here, and then you go to the and then it's the exact same thing. And come with me and leave that lone life behind. If you wanna keep your horse in the race. Same exact thing for that next chorus. The next thing where it gets a little tricky is that interlude after that next chorus. So there's a little interlude, and I don't know if this is right actually, because it doesn't sound right, but I like how I play it whenever I'm playing it with just the acoustic. But it works in the instrumental that's played. So I like to just play the chords of the chorus. So you play your G, you shift it up 2 more, shift it up 1 more, taking your ring or middle finger off, and then I like to play this A after it. Oh, sorry. I know this A. And then repeat it. And then after that, it's going to go into another chorus, and it's going to be a down chorus. So it's, come with me and leave that lone life behind. If you want to keep your horse in the race, or your dog in the fight, then come with me and be with the body of Christ. And then here's where it's kind of different. And then you go, because either way, playing the G, you see that you needed, playing the A, to survive. Play that G. Either way, playing on that, you see that you need it. And then you go back to your pickup to the E, to survive. And then, sorry. outro. And then you end here, ending on that E minor. But anyways, pretty easy, pretty simple, pretty cool song, some interesting chords, some unique chords that you don't see a lot. So here's a practice track with the music so you can practice.
And come with me and leave that long life behind. If you want to keep your horse in the place, be dog in the fight. Come with me and be with the body of Christ. 'Cause either way you'll see that you need it to survive. And come with me and leave that long life behind. If you want to keep your horse in the race, be dog in the fight. And come with me and be with the body of Christ. 'Cause either way you'll see that you need